I said, first off, Yup a killer. While this nigga ain't no threat. And the kid been molded that way. I'm talking way back with Play-Doh sets and peep the art and craft. How I put lines on top of lines, cuz right in my signature like an autograph. Now that's a line within a line.
Talk to him.
Cause it ain't lines on top of lines, it's how you autograph, but that's for them different minds.
Fair enough, nigga.
Million One Entertainment, Pint Cheese, Don Status down, baby. It's our turn, baby. Million Views, the podcast. You did it again. Be loaded. Still loaded. The Young Wonder. Hey, Mill. Million Views, huh? You already know, run it up. Cheesy. What's up? Talk to him.
Strive for it, hustle hard, and then we motivate. Taking chances, taking risks, shit we supposed to take. Million views on your brain, that shit don't sound bad. Mills and cheese and meal, welcome to the podcast. Million views, to the podcast. Welcome to the podcast. Million views, welcome to the podcast. Million views, man, welcome to the podcast. Million views, welcome to the Million Views podcast. Welcome to the podcast. Million views, welcome to the podcast. Million views, welcome to the podcast.
Million Views, man. Episode 3, man. Yeah. Million Views, man. Episode 3, Million Views Podcast, man.
We back.
First things first, man.
Back.
As usual, bro. Always be willing to work, man. Everything will always go the way it's supposed to go. That ain't what it's all about, man. First of all, happy birthday to my niece Lily. Happy birthday, dog.
Happy birthday.
I want to say a special, rest in peace, man. Yesterday was a very special person's birthday in my life, dog. Rest in peace, Brandon T. Smith, bro.
Rest in peace, Brandon.
That's something hard to deal with every year, brother. We deal with it. Lil One, Lil One was a special type of little cat. But we're gonna keep it pushing, man. We dedicating this show to them two individuals, bro. My niece Lily and my little man, my little brother, bro, Brandon T. Smith. On that note, we're gonna keep it rolling. We got two guests in here tonight.
Right.
Both of them I'm proud of, homegrown young cats.
Homegrown cats.
You know what I'm saying? They everybody you looking at on this platform right now, including these fellas behind the scenes, bro, we real, bro. And we've been at this for a long time, bro. Like
Definitely.
it's time for that push as far as we concerned, bro. And we go push us. And when I say us, I don't mean just Million One Entertainment. I'm talking about us. If you with it, you real, you know what I'm talking about. Right. And we gonna move on past that. My man's Cheesy. You know what I'm saying? We happy to have him here with us today, dog. My dog been going through a few things or whatever, dog, but prayer change things, and that's my man. We gonna push that, you know what I'm saying?
We're gonna keep pushing forward. Appreciate it, everybody's support.
And we got you, my nigga.
And we good, yeah.
For sure.
We rocking one.
My man's to my right, y'all already know, Pint 2 times.
2 times.
Yeah, Pint 2
On the boards, we got the sound engineer, the extraordinary, you heard me, Buckham.
Buckham.
You feel me? We got Red Bar Productions, you know what I'm saying? Behind the camera, behind the scenes, Big Drew. You feel what I'm saying? Big Maul, the production management, you feel me?
Oh, Maul.
And that's how we coming, man. We'll introduce these two cats, man. Yup Lyrical to my left, you know what I'm saying? Battle Cat, real fire, real vicious with that wordplay. You know what I'm saying? And the man of the hour, you heard me, Mr. Frequency, bro.
Definitely.
Me and homie was running it outside about a conversation we had probably about 2-3 years back, maybe longer, huh, son?
Yeah, definitely, bro.
Definitely
really running it about. It was a situation, but you know what I'm saying? Just really running it about, you know what I'm saying? Just really staying positive. You know what I'm saying? And despite the situation, you don't necessarily have to get off in it, you know what I'm saying? You just focus on the goal at hand, you know what I'm saying? Once you focus on the goal at hand, everything else, all that other shit just go fade out, you know what I'm saying? This shit really fade out.
I remember this young man having that same focus in the conversation. This had to be about 4 years ago, bro.
It was probably 2. It was probably 2 to 3. It probably was 2 to 3 years, bro.
Yeah.
It wasn't no longer than 2018. I knew that for a fact, though.
Fact. So 3 years ago, bro, we had a real serious conversation. And the he the type of little cat, he'll seek that knowledge out first before just, you know, being foolish about anything, and I respected him for that. And he actually hit me with some knowledge that day, you know what I'm saying? But we gonna say that for a later conversation.
Definitely.
You feel what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Move it, we gonna keep it light up right quick. My man Drewski, you feel what I'm saying? Early days, they don't know nothing about that.
Right.
They don't know nothing about that. But my man Yup Lyrical,
That's it.
you know, you was one of them cats. And I remember you telling me, remember when we had the little hookup on D Block, when O.J. Vicious was the engineer producer, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And everybody was rapping. Not everybody, but niggas was rapping, you know. Smurf was starting to get off into it. But Cheese and Biko was the powerhouse, you know. They were the ones who was necessarily the front runner, but that's just what it was. But I remember, man, you talking, and you was like, man, I'm lyrical, man.
Right.
They can't see me, Mills. Like you feel like I told you earlier, you had the East Coast, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I didn't get it at the time.
Right.
I got to be real with you. I didn't get it at the time, but you told me.
I was sloppy with it too. I was sloppy with it in the beginning too, though. You know,
That's all that comes with it, though. You know, that comes with it. I remember.
Yeah, I had to hone it in, which is crazy too, cause
But you believed in it though.
right. Which it's funny you said that about Cheesy being a front runner too, cause that was like a goal too, to like try to catch up or pass Cheesy. You know, I always gotta tell that boy Cheesy, look, I'm trying to smoke Cheesy on everything. Cheesy used to get on songs and whatnot. Then I used to be amazed too how no paper, nothing, and like this man was just vicious, and like that's just always made me want to just get way better with mine and whatnot, and just kept going. But yeah, that boy Cheesy definitely was.
Well, Cheese, you got to elaborate on that, bro.
Yeah, definitely one
got
more
to
one.
I remember him telling me that. I remember him telling me.
That's the
You know,
MC over there, bro.
but that was Hot House Studios. I must say, you know.
I mean,
That's old school.
Don't we appreciate it now?
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's very much appreciated,
Yeah,
right?
definitely.
Talk
Right.
about it. When you were speaking Spanish in the car seat, this throwback
Oh
day,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
right, dog.
So you were still in daiquiris, bro. I ain't gonna never forget that.
Hey, so I got a question for Lyrical. How you got your nickname, Drewski, when you was coming up? How you got that nickname?
Well, shoot, that's really that boy Mills called up. That boy Mills, the one who started saying that. They didn't really call me by the rap name or whatever. They didn't really call me by the rap. Oh, all right. They didn't really call me by the rap name or nothing. They just called me Mills. Really, the only one that called me Drewski or whatever. But that's more so hood thing, like he said, because I had my partner hit him up or whatever. My partner called him and was like, yeah, my man, I'm Yup people or whatever, and he ain't really know nothing about that or whatever. So that's mostly hood love or whatever right there. So yeah, that what that is.
I mean, at the end of the day, can I speak on that?
Go ahead.
Drew was, and we're gonna be careful about this. This is well over 10 to 15 years ago
For sure.
For the record.
For sure.
It showed 10 plus. But Drew was one of them cats who was around me, bro, when it was a tornado really coming through. Like it was, I don't really know no other way to say it, Drew, but it was real.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? And this man was able to work his job, be around us with the music thing, doing what we doing. He'll bring this to that brother.
All night
Pass
with
that
it too.
So she could take that.
All night. All the way to the early morning.
I mean, that's business, man. That's what we're doing. We're doing business, man. He wanted the team. But I was saying that, just grab him. I was saying that to say, bro, this man was around a lot of things, but it could have got him in a world of trouble and never indulged in that.
That's a fact.
And still was our brother. Like still was on the type of time that we was on, but at the same time, he just wasn't with the negative. And he was the type of cat, younger than me and everything, used to always, look out for me, dog. Like yeah. On the tip as far as say, Mills, won't you y'all might well chill tonight.
Right.
You feel it? Like just that type of conversation. You
Right.
coming at Drew with some crazy stuff. Drew like, man, y'all might well just chill out tonight, Mills. Y'all done did it, you heard me?
Right.
We out here having
That
fun.
godly
bro.
talk.
You feel
Godly
me?
talk, yeah.
And I love you for that.
That
Real
godly
talk.
talk, right.
Appreciate you, fam. Thank you, brother.
Appreciate you, Ron.
face for sure.
Say you work for the guy.
Dude do good work too, bro. Shout out to them, bro. For real, YP movement, bro. They whole situation, bro. Shout out to them, bro. They really is, bro.
I can say something about Drew if you don't mind. I'll go ahead and say something about my boy. Like, he always been a person to stay in his pen. You know, he always been a pen person. You know, he was always conscious of his word selection. You know, so I know that this battle rapping thing is his thing. I know he's gonna be something serious to be reckoned with. You know,
Level came back.
Level came back. But just off of the person I know this person. You know, lyrically, he gonna come with it. You know,
later on in the show, we gonna drop one of them clips and show y'all exactly what we're talking about. Go ahead.
I got a question for you. What's your favorite line you ever spit? If you got one, everybody should have one. But like, what's your favorite line?
Like some battle rap stuff.
Favorite line. Just your favorite line. Period.
Line. Well, it could be a couple of lines, but one hard.
That's a good
Well, I definitely had this one that of this last battle I just did with the little football scheme I did. I thought that was crazy.
Oh, you talking about the dude with the dread?
Yeah, I did this little football scheme with
He was pretty nice dude.
Right. But it was how I said it, so it was like with the cornerback or whatever, like
we're gonna pull it up. We're gonna get Buck on to pull it up in a second when he come back from dealing with the t-shirt, man.
Oh yeah.
This is how we doing it, bro.
Because I got another one going.
We dealing with all independent companies, bro. We're an independent company ourselves. And a lot of times, but this is how the work get done. It get done on the fly.
Right.
Pressure type situations. Or,
that's a fact.
This and that going wrong or whatever.
That's how you make it
nonetheless,
work, bro.
That's what makes it work.
Like people, if you're looking for the perfection in the shit, you know what I'm saying? Don't even worry about it. You might as well quit.
Pack it up,
bro.
Real talk.
But the imperfection is what make the whole thing, everything perfect.
What makes it roll,
Shit,
that's what I like about it.
Inauthentic, make it authentic. You know what I'm saying?
I like that question, though. I like
that question.
I like about you, fam. I like that question.
The inauthentic make it authentic, my nigga, and I love that.
Right. Shit, bro.
But it was definitely
for sure.
See, like that's a line. You can tell this man is a rapper, a spitter, bro. And I'm gonna keep it real with Shorty. You heard me? Me and Shorty used to jam up a lot of times. You know.
Yeah.
Just in the wind. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Say, big homie, I got this here. Check this out.
Right.
He was one of the $100 for. I may need some from.
He was one of the first cats, bro, that really had their music on a platform.
Come on, that's what's up.
Am I lying?
No cap.
Dude had videos and stuff like that way in New York, bro.
I'm gonna say
7-8 years ago. Ain't that correct?
Yeah,
that's
I'm gonna say this,
Mess my head up. Some man dude having a regular conversation one day. Bro, put this in your phone. Boom, I'm like, damn, that's you. He like, yeah, man, and started laughing at me. And went on about his business. That's how he be coming.
No,
that's God.
Yeah, that's God.
It's fire when you see the progression. It's fire when you see the progress. It's fire.
That was 7-8 years.
Especially past your
fire,
city,
you know.
Past your state too. Like, you touching outside your state. Yeah, that's fire.
Crossing them state lines.
For sure.
When it happened, but I was kind of like, I was like, shit. It was just kind of, and I was kind of like, well, shit. We got
get Buck a man.
What I said, actually, my cameraman, he was like, y'all want to shoot in New York? And I was like, shit, we could shoot. You know what I'm saying? I took my little school money. They was giving out the loan and shit that they did. Hey, I took my loan money and shit. You know, and I went out there and shit with it. And it was cool. You know what I'm saying?
You was in college?
Yeah, I was.
What you was studying?
College, but I went there for business. Did I finish it? Nope. I didn't finish it, but I was... Actually, my grandfather was, he was like the budget director. So I was able to get in there through taking a test. I scored high enough to get in there. And then I kind of made him look bad. Because you know what I'm saying? I was on campus smoking the fucking trees.
Well, at the same time, let me ask you this. Because this is what I went through in college. I did about 1.5 years. But
I learned a lot though, innit?
I was about to say that.
Yeah.
I learned a whole lot, not in class. Now I got an A in human behavior. No, I'm gonna keep it real. It was human sexual behavior. It was a psychology class though.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? I got an A in this because I was really interested. And it wasn't like sex like you think, like you know what I'm saying? Sexual behavior, meaning your
right.
mentality.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? What make people work the way they do?
Okay.
You know, all physical sexual behavior is not just. That's not what sexual behavior stop at. But that's for another. That's for another show, another conversation.
Right,
but I said that to say this: the things that I learned outside the classroom, bro. Just meeting different people, foreign exchange students from Brazil, and
that's what I was
you know what I'm
about to say,
saying. This, that, and the third, like, bro, you
right.
meet so many different type of people and learn just the different type of foods and stuff you learn, bro.
Right.
I recommend anybody just go spend you some time on the college campus, even if you're not going to school.
Right. No,
Just go meet you some people. Yeah, just go meet you some people who have open minds.
Yeah, you experience.
You feel what I'm saying?
Different, right.
Let's get off into a few of these questions, man. You know, we're doing a little show and whatnot. I feel like I'm having a conversation with my little partner.
Right.
I'm proud of y'all, dude,
Right.
bro.
Oh yeah.
I know I tell y'all this through text message all the time, but I want to say this to the world.
I'm proud of you. I'm proud of y'all for what y'all got going on.
Right.
Yeah,
Shout out
because
to
if you're not doing what you're doing, I wouldn't be able to do what we doing,
you know. So we got
Right.
You feel me?
right.
That's
Not saying he's, look up to you, but his favorite rapper your age.
Right.
Maybe younger.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So, like, that's really how this thing works, bro. We just sometimes be looking at this thing the wrong way. That was Smitty told me.
Right.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Proud of that cat. You know what I'm saying? For the things that he's doing. He could be doing a lot more.
Oh yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
But go keep his head strong.
Shout out to
and
Smitty,
homie,
man.
shout out to you, son.
Shout out to
Facts.
The right thing, my nigga.
I
And that's what's
need my
happening.
car walk.
But, Drew,
Go ahead.
break this down, and I'm going to stop calling you that, bro. Lyrical.
Right.
You my dog. Let you know that, Drew.
Oh yeah, that's facts.
You holding me down, dude.
That's
But anyway, battle rapping, bro.
Mhm.
When did it really hit New Orleans? I know you've been sharpening your skills as far as that just rap period.
Right.
And I told Smurf, he tighten up when he on the tracks with you like that. You ain't have to do him like that. We're gonna talk about that later.
Oh yeah.
The battle rapping, bro. What made that come to the end of?
What's crazy is, we used to be going to do shows and whatnot. In these shows, like before performing and whatnot, people are being in the back doing ciphers and everything. And I had this little partner. By then, he went by the name Trophy, and actually he went and did this battle with a cat or whatever. And I can keep it 100. The cat kind of walked through him, like, and it was bad, and that made me like, all right, I gotta go up in there and avenge my dog. But what was crazy was I end up battling a few other people, then start getting tight with a couple of them and everything, and then we just took off like that. But I'll say it probably been out more since, I'll say 2010, because I came in it around 11 and 12 maybe.
So now that y'all done really put me on it, I've been watching, I watched it for the last few days. Flatline, what that's about? That's a unit. That's a.
Oh, that was our clique first. That was our clique first. Shout out to my dog Boogie. Matter of fact, too. That's my dog Boogie thing. He actually took that because the New Orleans scene kind of slowed down a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. And then he kind of came back in like 2015 and took off with it like that. But it was started off as our clique at first. It was me, Boogie, Bierrick, and Official.
I remember that used to be your sign off all the time. Flatline.
Oh yeah, Flatline. Shout out to Official too. If y'all don't know Official, she like from New Orleans, the #1 female battler
Shout out
in
to
the
you,
world,
love.
in probably America, whatever. Official.
Official, that's her name.
Yeah,
It's
she be
spelled
cutting
just
up.
like that?
Official, yeah, she be cutting up.
All right.
You know what she do? You know what? Matter of fact, I looked at Shorty. You know what? I seen Shorty battle.
She just battled Tay-Rock.
She smashed somebody. I don't know what female she was battling.
She be cutting
You hear
up.
me?
She be cutting
She
up.
walked her.
She be cutting up.
She
I'm
She
trying
be
to check
cutting up.
out, bro.
She be
I ain't
cutting
watched
up.
none of the
She
female
started
battles,
off
bro.
punching dudes too,
Yeah,
because she started off fighting with dudes. So yeah, she was nice.
Oh,
She
she
was
battled
nice.
dudes. See, I saw that in the what battle league that is y'all be watching?
Battle League.
URL. Yeah, I saw
Yeah,
some
she be
chicks
on
going
that, yeah,
against
she be
dudes
on
on
that.
that. She be on there.
So matter of fact, that's the last one she was just on when she battled that boy Tay-Rock.
Okay.
But yeah, my dog Boogie actually came back in 2015 and made Flatline Battlegrounds. As a matter of fact, shout out Flatline Battlegrounds too. We got the event coming up on the 17th, Smoke in the
right.
City too.
Right.
Got some URL cats coming out from that and whatnot. But that's gonna be lit.
That's a Flatline event.
Yeah, Flatline event.
Battleground.
They
man.
getting
April 17. Y'all check that out.
they getting the venue kind of, they getting the venue situated.
They still negotiating the venue right now.
Yeah, but
All right.
I'm pretty sure we gonna get that soon. I thought it was gonna be at one spot, but I think they had a little issue. But soon as we get the venue straight, it'll be on, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all that.
Yeah, everything
solo.
Pretty fast.
Everything like solo, like y'all don't do team.
Yeah, it's solo.
Battles, or
They do that sometimes.
One versus one.
This event, 1 versus 1. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
This event, 1 versus 1.
So it's on all platforms when y'all air this live, or you have to wait for it to come out, or how y'all?
I think they got the live streams too, and then it'll be on YouTube. The Flatline Battleground
Let's get into
page.
some music right quick. Buckham, you got some music queued up? Let me check out that frequency, that thing. He asked me earlier, how you pronounce that song? T-H-A-N-O.
Thanos.
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 I want to hear that one.
Yeah, I sent it to you.
That my little jam. He got it. He said he got it.
You got all the
That my little jam right there. Where your mind was at when you recorded that?
Man, when I was recording that, I was in a place of kind of like,
You were thinking about Marvel.
no, I wasn't. I really wasn't. When I was thinking about this, when I thought about Thanos, I was thinking about really the whole rap industry or music scene catching these smoke. No cap. No cap. When I made Thanos, I was really on that kick. Like, I got to show the world that I can
A
eat.
statement record.
Yeah. Like, to make them all disappear. You know what I'm saying?
like some
Thank you.
control.
Try to move things out your way.
Yeah.
coming through.
That's
So
that
got it
was
up?
that record.
Run that track for us right quick. I like that one though. That thing knows he got one high round.
Yeah.
He nice, bro. Like, you know, but
Frequency, huh?
he got his own, like, his own style. It don't sound like everybody else sound like Frequency.
Right.
Hey, and I am. Hold up. Hey, freezing a lightning god. Yeah, I came from Elohim. Fuck, they thought it was a trend. Born up in the world of sin, so you know we born to win. I'm out to get it though. Throw me a pass, somebody get it, they calling me Julio. I'm about to smash, they about to crash, I'm calling them Bandicoot. I've been up in the coop. I'm about to chop the roof up. Don't ask for no win or lose. Yeah, they asking for interviews. They ask for more interviews. They going with pick and choose. Hey, I like my shit chopped to school. Hey, they thinking I'm crazy, so I just chill by the bay. Now they just XY state, no XY state. I'm somewhere just chill by a lake. Ruler just picking them grapes. I'm feeling my tree. I'm finally feeling my tree. Shout out free my homie tree. I just copped the 8. I'm smoking on face at that creep. Beat on my chest like a E. I just hit Thanos snap. Make them all disappear. I spit that dope like we smoking smack. Man, it's all crystal clear. I'm a soldier like Camel, riding on choppers with Camel. We shot them shots from my angle, I heard from my angel. We bout to blow like volcano, clear the plantation like Django. I need an exchange, I need a farm in exchange. Freezy just picking their brain, I'm doing my thing. 400 years we was slaves, finally breaking that chain. I'm breaking that chain, shorty just liking the chain. I need like 10 for this chain, I went through the pain. Shorty, I went through the rain, you could just see through the range. I just hit Thanos snap. Make them all disappear. I spit that dope like we smoking smack. Man, it's all crystal clear. Get it fresh off the boat. Yeah, we sell it off the coast. Lord, I knew we do the most. I just took an oath to put the sword up in their throat. Sweater free, they never spoke. I seen this shit happen like a premonition. Now I'm in it, me and ain't no competition. I'm twisting the fire, about to start a rowing. And when I need terror, leaving in the rowing, I'm bringing the lightning. This shit can get frightening. We looking for cold like David don't like it. I'm thugging with pirates. I hop in the virus and reminisce days when I was in project. They keep on asking when I'm dropping the project. It's 2020, but the vision is iron. Holy, I'm the conquering lion. The blood of David, I knocked down a giant. The hell is speaking. It's a clash of a titan. They ride the wave like the shit was Poseidon. We break it down like the shit was a science. We beat on your street. I feel like Gold Zone. I'm in my own zone. We blowing that Keith. This should be too strong. Let it be too strong. I feel like Khalees. Bossy in that billion truck and tell it what it cost me. We moving silent like we Jabberwalkers and we tuned in. Ain't no walking talking, yeah, got real hitters. Never ring for starters, we had bigger plans. We was getting larger, now we getting larger like we overcharging. And we double up like we overcharging. And we running off like we do the margins. Got them looking up like we dinosaurs. And you knew it is when you hear the chorus. We spent 40 nights, we was in the forest, ain't no company.
They're killing whoever won't get it. Mad scientist, chemist, creating these lyrics so sharp like a gymnast. From start left them senseless.
Marlon Wayne.
I'm like a king with no pride, so I'm scarring things. I'm off the cliffs, this young nigga was off the chain. Dope rapper without a picture, but was hard to frame. But then I became a different insane. Start cooking the cane, from wrecking the game to checking the kings. I'm wrecking the game like sore losers when I rap. It's Floyd smoother, but the punch be more cooler. While the hooks rocky and cooler. Fluent flow, you can't stop him, nigga. When in the booth, the new rock him, nigga. I like to shoot once the lock on trigger. I write the proof in the iPhone, nigga. Switch that, yeah, my gift rap. Bring the clouds back, brainstorm of the loud pack. Son of you niggas, I ain't proud yet. Get discipline, I'm running back every line scrap. It's like that, nigga. They like chill, it's just rap, nigga. That's the story of a whack, nigga. Matter of fact,
because this that show where, you know, we want to put a little thought into what it is we doing, saying, and thank you. All right. With that being said, bro, community. What that mean? Frequency. When you hear the words community, what it is you mean? What that mean to you?
But for me, yeah, community is really, you know what I'm saying? I may not even like it, you know what I'm saying? But if we could still work together, come in an agreement on, because we know them other people, they don't even like each other.
Right, we were just talking about this shit, like real talk.
So,
literally.
Community for me is really, despite what we got, personal issues, man, we still come together with something at the table to work with everybody. You know what? I got this going on, we may not even be around each other. You know what I'm saying? But when we come back, we all got something to put together. So that's community for me, you know what I'm saying?
Supporting one another.
Supporting one another.
Just looking around this room right here, bro. This ain't no dudes who ain't no clique with each other. Nothing like that, bro. We got
history, family, man.
We got from 4-year-olds, bro. To OGs like Maul and MP2G. Now, you feel what I'm saying, bro?
But we gotta stick. I'm sorry, Mill. We gotta stick together, brother. And we.
But that's my.
I'm talking about to the people that's watching. You know, people similar to us, people that's not, people that fighting for the same thing. Man, we gotta stick together. We gotta support one another. You know, on all major, on all platforms on here. If it's small or big, we need support, and that's the only way we're gonna be able to grow. Is with support and help.
And I was saying what I was saying to say that this group of brothers that I've been dealing with, bro, it's been those truth, like it's really been support. It ain't been pretty, but we've been pulling together, though. We've been working together, dog. Like you hear us praising Buckham every show, but it's because this man is willing to give and do so much, bro, that y'all can't see it.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Like it's like you hear the fire music, you see the concerts and this and that he's drawing. Right. But y'all don't see that every day. I'm talking about this man cutting the hair. He making sure they got, they decent. He making sure they, you know what I'm saying? They just got a way to be, dog, to live, something to do, somewhere to, you know what I'm saying? Right. And you got to commend that type of stuff, son, because we raising families and stuff like that. If you're not already, you will at some point.
You will at some point.
You feel what I'm saying? And like Jesus said, we gonna be out here, we gonna be out here looking for people to support. But what support are we giving? And that's one thing I can say about my team, bro. I'm proud of my team. I'm proud of the way that we've been pitching in, getting, you know what I'm saying, getting it done. You feel what I'm saying? My big brother, great, like, you know what I'm saying, though? Like, we happy to have the team together because that matters, bro. That's big moments, right? Like, this right here, this big, bro, because my son get to witness this, doing it the right way. You feel what I'm saying? So that's everything, bro. Next question. I'm going to go ahead and Drew with this one. Lyrical. What are you doing in the community as an individual? If you're not doing it in your community, and let me rephrase this, folks. When I say the community, that don't mean where you stay at, where your partner stay at. That's not what I'm talking about. If you're a person with any type of intelligence, you know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about our community.
That's right. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, Mill. I don't really be out like that. And say where I be doing anything for the community. I ain't gonna even be one of them fugazi cats. I'll let you know I'm a hermit. Like I be reclusive. I don't go outside. You know, if I try to make sure my little ones see the world we living in and how different it is and whatnot.
Let me let you in on something.
Yeah, go ahead.
You say you ain't doing nothing for the community, right?
Right, go ahead.
Didn't you come on the show? Wasn't there, a situation involved with you being on the show?
That's true.
Those proceeds going towards what we doing for these kids and so on and so forth, correct? That's what we was talking about. Like, I wasn't stunting when I was saying that.
Right.
This is what we really doing. So that is your contribution.
Everybody
ain't that outgoing. Everybody ain't gonna be the person that's out in their face or whatever.
Right,
So as long as we working together, on these things, that's where that's going.
Right.
Because that's what we standing on. So if you standing with us, you standing on that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you already interacting with the community without even knowing. Getting tricked.
What would you like to see happen in the community? That would be one of my questions.
Sure, just stick together, man.
Right.
The constant competing with each other, I feel like it don't even have to be that. I feel like we can all build, and it's strength in numbers. And I realize see that, like you were saying earlier when he said, them the other side, they don't even like each other and still stick together. And I see that. Oh, I see it. And I see it every day, like how they talk about each other and all this extra stuff, but still when it come down to it, they still got the same jersey on, and it seems like we always got different jerseys on, and I feel like, we feeding into the ammunition of our own destruction, so I feel like just us sticking together a lot more.
I ain't make this up, bro. Look at what they say in my notes.
Frequently, let me ask you a question, Freak. And being from our neighborhood, coming up, the way we came up, at what point in time, you thought that, you said to yourself you wanted to be, you become a rapper, you wanted to go, you wanted to blow with using your talents of using words and put them together and things like that.
I really got serious with it, Bob. I had to say, after I went to jail back in school, though.
Right.
After that, I started realizing, I said, okay, I gotta do something different. This shit ain't going, you know what I'm saying? I gotta do something different. But that's when I really took it serious. Cause before I ain't even drop a, I don't even think I had a mixtape out. It took that to happen for me to even.
I remember because you was having some business on a different level.
Yeah.
And you told me that cheap. Exactly. I'm rapping. I said, yeah, play some songs. And you played some songs from it, and it was tight, bro.
I appreciate that, bro.
Yeah.
What's the title of your first mixtape? What was that about?
It was pretty much, it was like it was called a boombox, and that was an experience for me, cause I had a producer that was from P-Town, where he stayed. I'm not gonna say that's where he was from, but that's where he stayed. When I was going to the studio over there at Young, but I got a first track from him. Then I went to Monster Beats, and he was like, "Yeah, you should definitely go drop a mixtape first. You should go do that first before you even put out an album." And in the long run, I wound up agreeing with him, you know what I'm saying? Because I seen the growth, you know what I'm saying? I had to really get out here in the world and really just see it took me to see a lot of stuff for myself. And either for me to even just finish a whole album. And they told me that back in 2011, 2012, I'm just dropping the album.
Right.
You see the process
and I see what it takes to
take
the process.
Yeah, definitely.
Lyrical, let me ask you a question. Being in the community we come from, you know what I'm saying? When, I know your journey from, beginning to rap, but everybody might don't know, when you decided to, to start like rapping, not battle rapping, but just as far as just, this is what I do now.
I say when I met this cat named Jay Vicious, shout out to Jay Vic. Because first off, it was just more slow, just walking around, playing around, rapping, freestyling and stuff like that. And he the one actually came, with putting you know, actually putting you on. Oh God.
I'm trying to
putting you on wax, bro.
I'm not about to go. I'm not about to go
that happened.
because I'm mad at dude right now. I'm mad at dude right now.
But I'm gonna check Jay Fish out on our show April 9th, man.
Right.
That's the homie, man.
Yeah,
you know,
but
that's
he don't
things
want
we
to
can
actually
laugh
put you on
about
wax.
now.
Yeah,
But I ain't
facts.
tripping on
That
dude. I push the music, on mainstream. Yeah, I had to laugh.
Facts. But he don't want to actually put me on wax and whatnot, and that actually made me want to start
That was the first
getting serious with it.
Right.
Yeah, right.
Real tough. No matter no matter how many hiccups there was or however it is you want to word it, bro. That was the first engineer that we ever dealt with.
Right.
For sure. All right. Well, I'm not gonna say for me for sure.
Yeah, man.
But
I know not for you because I know
we gonna say that conversation for the
I will give him his props.
Right.
I will give him his props on the aspect. He opened up a
we gonna run that after this show.
Sound to my mind. You know, I was
Yeah,
so southern as far as beat selections and when I heard the beats that he was working with, I like all right, now I'm about to in my mind this is me. This is why I want to be. I just don't want to be categorized as a southern rapper.
Right.
And I wanted, just me. So I wanted to elevate. And the tracks that I heard from him was on I never heard
on another level.
I never heard no tracks like that before.
Right.
So on that note, I give him props and for elevating my mind.
Shout out to B Loading, man.
You know what vibe you give me when you rap, bro? Crit.
I like Crit. That's Sam. That's Wilson Mills, one of his best.
Shout out to Crit, wherever you at.
Yeah, shout out to
Yeah, shout out
to you.
Like,
I don't know why they don't get it, Crit. I get it, homie.
Right.
Shout out to you.
I love Crit.
Right.
Talk, bro.
I love Crit.
When I'm in that mode, that's what I'm on. I'm on big Crit. Pint don't let me listen to my own music that much when we in the car together.
But I like Crit. I went and seen Crit. I got a Crit story. I went and seen Crit at the House of Blues.
Facts. I couldn't go.
Me and one of my partners went to see him at the House of Blues. And it's only a few people I go see live. So he was one of them, and he rocked it too. It was packed and it was fire.
One more community question though before we have to get out of here, bro. I'm gonna direct this at the man.
Go ahead, brother.
What are we willing to do or sacrifice, bro, for the generation that's coming up?
I'm gonna start it off. I'm gonna say we have to be able to. From the first episode we started this podcast, we have to be able to reach people that want to be reached. All right, this one of my solutions. We have to teach the ones who want to be teach, who want to learn, who want to know how, and then we have to push forward with that.
Right.
We can't sit. This my solution. I may be wrong, I may be right, but this is the way. You asked me. This is just the way I would go about it.
Just how you see it.
Yeah, this is just how I see it. We have to push. We have to teach, preach, and show. And end result have to be. It has to be shown. It just can't be preaching and teaching and with no end result. It has to. Yeah, you want to lose weight. Well, this is what you do. This is what you do, and at the end, 30 days, 60 days, you should lose 10 to 15 pounds. That's the end result.
Right.
So everybody want an end result. But they're not willing to put the work
that's in between.
And like you were saying on the other podcast, you gotta want to change.
You gotta want to. Yeah, you have to want to, man. You have to want to.
That come with discipline, though.
And you know what I'm saying?
That come with discipline.
I'm not knocking nobody, but I just feel like you have to want to, and I feel like if you're a musician and you see another musician that has the same passion or same drive or in the same lane as you.
Like mine.
I feel like as a veteran, I feel like it's your duty to help and guide them.
Definitely, that's a fact.
Because even if it didn't help, even if it didn't happen to you, that don't mean you still take that same outlook on the next person.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's
crab in the bucket type stuff. You know what I'm saying?
We definitely gotta get off.
We have to get off that.
With that being said, bro, y'all have plans tomorrow, bro. We out there in front of the store tomorrow, dog, from 12 to 5, bro.
Come bring your children. Bring your children. You have kids.
I believe it's the 7th one. Buckle them through. And it'd be nice, dog. Like real talk. If you got any type of merch or product, if you want to perform.
Huh? You said 7? That's what's up.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
he
man.
been doing it, bro.
That's what's
He
up.
been doing this thing, bro. We had to jump in and you know, kick in with that, bro. Cause like that dude got a real passion, bro, for not only what he do, but for his people.
I'm gonna say it too. I'm gonna say it, Wilson. I'm gonna be over real with you, Mills. I'm gonna Buckham keeping Bunch Village alive. Point blank, period. I don't want to hear from nobody else. I'm going to keep it all the way 100. I'm going to say it. I'm going to speak my mind. The man keeping Bunch Village alive. And I'm from that area. And I'm from that hood. And I'm going to go ahead and say it and get a man his props. Point blank, period.
That's right.
Shout out to Buckham.
Shout out to
Period.
Shout out to my dude.
And he doing it positive.
Period.
Yeah, he gonna do it positive. He a positive cat.
Driven is out of love. It's not. He ain't getting nothing in return. He doing
And it's anybody. It's on spot. You don't even have to be on the card. It's on spot. We're not tripping.
Come do your
thing. Come support.
free exposure.
Yeah,
it has to start somewhere.
Real talk.
For real.
Ain't nothing like some free promotion.
Right.
That's all you doing, promoting yourself, man. And this, you know, showcasing your talent, man. Your talent, whether you cooking, beatboxing. You know what I'm saying? I'm serious, bro.
You throwing the ball from curb to curb. We don't care. Come out there.
Yeah, bro, show us what you
Come
got.
out there.
You know what I'm saying? That's what they call it, a showcase.
What else you got,
feel what
Bill?
I'm saying? What else I got? I was about to get into like the reason why, like you pretty much summed it up, but the reason why that this is something that I feel like is gonna work, and I'm gonna do it whether it work or not, because I know the mission that me and my people on. You feel what I'm saying? We all of us, we could be walking down a real dog road right now. It ain't hard.
Right, that's the easy part.
That ain't hard. We can go back to that tonight. That's a phone call. Let's just keep it real. It's about choices, but we making the right choices now. We making choices we could talk about now. It's crazy to me.
Oh yeah, that's right.
No, like for real. This crazy. I can actually talk about what I'm doing.
Right.
It's
like
a beautiful thing. Like this a
It's a beautiful
manifestation,
thing,
but like it's a real manifestation that you took a thought out your mind and you put that bitch. You know what I'm saying? That shit beautiful, bro.
I appreciate it.
We setting up. It's almost like a platform we giving people to catapult.
That's what it is.
But people have to look at it like that instead of looking at it from a negative way. This to straight catapult you straight to wherever your mind destining you to go. This what this for. We not holding you back. We giving you platform. We giving you cameras. We giving you microphone. We giving you everything you need. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be honest though. This really the wave. Like for 2020, 2021 to have a podcast, bro.
Right.
But that's the wave right now. Like if you got a podcast and you know what I'm saying, you winning right now.
On the real,
because everything is social media right now.
On the real,
it's a way. It could be a double-edged sword, right?
Nigga happy on the real. Nigga happy for Wilson Mills. I want to go ahead and say because he be shouting out everybody, but if it wouldn't be for Wilson Mills, this wasn't even none of this probably even be possible, So it's a lot of hands involved, but the major hand involved is Wilson Mills.
We gotta shout out a very, very important person to this whole puzzle.
Hold up, I know Wilson want to give. I know you want to
give. The big homie though, like the big homie, bro. Seamus Gardner Senior, bro.
Yeah,
that's the super silent, grumpy partner of ours. You feel what I'm saying? But dude, big homie give me the green light, bro. Like even if he don't agree on what it is I'm trying to do, he always give me the green light. You feel what I'm saying? And it's out of love, though. Like it got to be. It can't be nothing but that. And it's the type of team that nigga really got. This the type of team that we really built on, bro. Like I could call Buckham 2-3 o'clock in the morning. You see what I'm saying? And sometimes it don't even be about business.
Saying to
I'm tripping. I'm rambling. You know what I'm saying? You know, Buck man. Sit there, man. Chill out, son. We good, man.
2 o'clock in the morning, y'all just top me up.
Yeah, sometimes you ain't gotta call. Be right next to him, record.
You feel me, son?
Right.
Big homie, like you know, like Big Maul. I drive this man crazy, bro.
Right.
I call this man all day long. This dude really work. You know
Maul,
what I'm
like,
saying? But these dudes, they see what we trying to do. You see what I'm saying? So they got us. They with us.
What you next time?
Man, we about to run some more of my dog music before we get out of here, bro. We tight on time, bro.
Who we got coming up? We got Frequency, we got Lyrical.
We got Frequency. We gonna run some of Lyrical. You can look for that later on in the show, man.
Before we get to your song,
on them
Frequency,
battles, man. This dude
what work you got coming up for people that may want to know what if you got an album or a mixtape or a song or a single.
Where can we find it at?
Well, definitely I got the album out. Y'all go. It's called I Am. The album on iTunes. You can go on iTunes. Shit, you gotta put it on all platforms, Amazon, YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I even put it on SoundCloud, but I put it on SoundCloud even for free, you know what I'm saying? Cause like I said, it's my first project, so I'm not about to charge. You know, if you decide you want support, though,
right, support.
Yeah, but I definitely put it out there for free too.
Yeah, have your tip jar in the front. You know, I accept tips.
Now you gotta throw that cash out
period.
to them or whatever.
Exactly. That's your tip jar.
Hit them with that merch, or whatever,
man. And that's what I'm coming out with. I'm working on coming out with the merch right now and actually putting the videos and stuff together. Really getting the footage and stuff together.
That's what we got M1 Film works for, bro. We got the production team together, bro.
What about you, Lyrical?
I ain't got no music. I just got these battles coming up. I got the
battles, man. Let me hear the dates on your battles and the people you battle.
April 17th, Flatline Battleground. This guy named Stretch. Then I got another battle coming up May 15th against this guy named Rise, and that's Creole Battle League. Shout out Creole Battle League. Shout out Kid Cash.
Got confidence in my dude.
Yeah,
how many wins and losses? What's your record right now? Honestly. Just give it to the people, so we don't want no backlash.
Keep it a buck.
Shout out my nigga L's. I feel like that's the only person I took a L to, but you know, I
took a L to L.
Yeah, I choked up in that one and whatnot. Pause. And but oh God, nah, but I gotta make sure because niggas be playing all day. Especially niggas who I be around. They play all day.
You gonna be able to wind this and everything. All kind of become me.
They play all day.
So you got one loss on your record, bro?
Yeah, I feel like you know.
What's the song you want to hit?
I killed myself on that one. So
you choke.
Yeah.
So good.
If I get my rocks off, I feel like I ain't gonna lose to nothing.
You gonna pull up that We Ready, man? We gonna go out on that We Ready, man.
I know, you know what? Now we ready. You know what I like? I Am. You go up that I Am. I like I Am.
Before we my nail business, man. Go ahead. I was gonna say I'm proud to have both of y'all sitting in the Million Views podcast. 2 times.
I appreciate
and appreciate both of y'all.
We gotta get back together, bro.
And y'all boys come tomorrow.
We about to leave straight from here and go
we
to
gonna
the
start a
after
battle
party.
in front of the store tomorrow.
Real talk, bro. Anybody
I'm
who's trying to battle my dog,
I'm telling
anybody who's trying to see Yup Lyrical, who want to be a part of his warm up, come
yeah?
We ain't even tripping. But I remember,
don't be shy.
You remember our battle rap days, bro?
I got rounds for days. I got rounds for days. I got rounds for days.
She wasn't necessarily that battle rapper.
But Cheesy used to battle.
He that dude that people used to always want to challenge.
Oh, that's a fact.
And I tell it
I'm
quick.
the parties, everything.
Whatever I got in this right pocket, we could do it.
That's fact.
Whatever I had in my right pocket, dude, and that varied on different days. Real talk.
When Cheesy decide he get ready to drop an album,
Yeah.
motherfucker gonna be fire.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
See, I know you know him because the way you said
No
that.
cap.
When he get ready to
He
decide,
get ready to.
you feel me? It's gonna be classic.
You know, it's gonna be classic.
It's gonna be classic. He been
Blue
cooking,
cheese
He's slow cooking.
and Rich and Private.
He's slow cooking.
That's my two albums coming out.
Man,
I'm gonna throw Blue Cheese out there first.
Bro. Y'all stay
But
tuned.
Rich and
for
Private
the
coming
after
real
show,
soon,
dog.
probably
We
at the end of the
got
year,
some music,
beginning of next
some
year.
videos, and a couple of clips from some battles for y'all.
Be on the
man.
look out.
Blue
M1. Everything under M1, and it's a blessing to work under my best friend. That's my boss. not too many people in the world could say they work for their front.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Not too many people could, have a lab. Hey,
bro,
not too many people. So
I like to think that we work together, but I don't feel like you work for me.
I understand, bro, but not too many people. Right. All right. That's all. I love you, bro. Not too many.
I feel like we work together.
That's real, though.
We're in a
Think about
partnership.
that. I learned that from a dude on the river, bro. You know what I'm saying? Why would you want to go and work for Blase when I'm your I'm your people and you can work under me? We gonna work how we work. I'm not gonna kill you. So why not work for my dog? You know what I'm saying? I don't care how I look to another person. Which I never really, I never really did. But you know what I'm saying? We
Fuck your opinion.
We popping. And we got our own podcast. And we ain't asking nigga for nothing to do.
Man, we got 3 podcasts and we producing another one.
We got a church Sunday.
Y'all check out that Let's Be Correct podcast every Sunday, except for this Sunday on Easter.
Shout out to Wilson Mills. Shout out Pint 2 Times.
Shout out to Wilson Mills.
Shout out MillionViewzPodcast. Shout
out to Drewski.
I remember
my dog.
I remember Pint, bro. I remember dog.
Yeah, Pint. We thought he was Spanish.
I remember.
We thought Pint was a whole amigo, man.
Thank y'all dudes for coming through, bro. Fucking with us, having a good time with us. Hey,
hold on. Stop. Shut it down. Hold on. Shout out to Jamira, man. I know my dog mad at me right now, but I love you, big brother. Shout out to you. You heard me? It's all right. Love you, heard me. Real tough, bro. MillionViewzPodcast. Y'all stay tuned for the after show, man.
Hey. And hey, freeze it, a lightning god. Yeah, I came from Elohim. Fuck, they thought it was a trend. Born up in the world of sin, so you know we born to win. I'm about to get it though. Throw me a pass, I'm about to get it. They calling me Julio. I'm about to spaz, they about to crash. I'm calling them Bandicoot. I've been up in the coop. I'm about to chop the roof up. Don't ask for no interludes. Yeah, they asking for interviews. They ask for more interviews. They going with pick and choose. Hey, I like my shit chopped to school. Hey, they thinking I'm crazy, so I just chill by the pay. Now they just XY state, no XY state. I'm somewhere just chill by late. Ruler just picking them grapes. I'm feeling my tree. I'm finally feeling my tree. Shout out free my homie tree. I just copped the 8. I'm smoking on face at that creep. Beat on my chest like a E. I just hit Thanos snap. Make them all disappear. I spit that dope like we smoking smack. Man, it's all crystal clear. I'm a soldier like Camel, riding on choppers with Camel. We shot them shots from my angle, I heard from my angel. We bout to blow like volcano, clear the plantation like Django. I need an exchange, I need a farming exchange. Freezy just picking their brain, I'm doing my thing. 400 years we were slaves, finally breaking that chain. I'm breaking that chain, shorty just liking the chain. I need like 10 for this chain, I went through the pain. Shorty, I went through the rain, you could just see through the range. I just hit Thanos snap. Make them all disappear. I spit that dope like we smoking smack. Man, it's all crystal clear. Get it fresh off the boat. Yeah, we sell it off the coast. Lord, I knew we do the most. I just took an oath to put the sword up in their throat. Sweater free, they never spoke. I seen this shit happen like a premonition. Now I'm in it, me and ain't no competition. I'm twisting the fire, about to start a rowing. And when I need terror, leaving in the rowing, I'm bringing the lightning. This shit can get frightening. We looking for cold like David don't like it. I'm thugging with pirates. I hop in the pirates and reminisce days when I was in project. They keep on asking when I'm dropping the project. It's 2020, but the vision is iron. Holy, holy, I'm the conquering lion. The blood of David, I knocked down a giant. The hell is speaking. It's a clash of a titan. They ride the wave like the shit was Poseidon. We break it down like the shit was a science. We beat on your street. I feel like Gold Zone. I'm in my own zone. We blowing that Keith. This shit be too strong. Let it be too strong. I feel like Khalees. Bossy in that Billy truck and tell it what it cost me. We moving silent like we Jabberwalkers and we tuned in. Ain't no walking talking. Yeah, got real hitters. Never ring for starters. We had bigger plan. We was getting larger. Now we getting larger like we overcharging. And we double up like we overcharging. And we running off like we do the mortgage. Got them looking up like we dinosaurs. And you knew it is when you hear the chorus. We spent 40 nights. We was in the forest. Ain't no company. They talking about black and the white. All about the green. I put the Trump in it. They asking me how I just do it. See the finish line. I just be running shit. They throwing their guns in the air. You already know we just be gunning shit. You knew we just running shit. You knew we just running shit. I just hit Thanos snap. Make them all disappear. I spit that dope like we smoking smack. Man, it's all crystal clear. Get it fresh off the boat. Yeah, we sell it off the coast.